Sponge in Space. One day, SpongeBob went to visit his friend Sandy. When SpongeBob got to the tree dome, he couldn't believe his eyes. Sandy had a rocket. I'm going to the moon tomorrow, Sandy said. SpongeBob asked if he could go too. I want to see aliens, and I don't take up much room. Sure, you can come on the space trip with me, SpongeBob, Sandy replied. But there are no aliens on the moon. That night, the SpongeBob was too excited to sleep. He couldn't stop thinking about his trip to outer space the next day. SpongeBob was steered the speedy rocket into space, zooming past stars and comets, and he would boldly explore strange planets. SpongeBob didn't believe what Sandy had said about aliens. He knew he wasn't Brazil beings on the moon. I'm not scared of aliens, SpongeBob told himself. There are strange creatures everywhere. Suddenly, Patrick popped out through SpongeBob's window. I heard about your trip, SpongeBob, said Patrick. We had to make Sandy's alien proof. SpongeBob thought that was an excellent idea. SpongeBob gave Patrick a tour of the rocket. Patrick was amazed. I wonder which button makes the rocket go, the sea star said. This one, SpongeBob replied SpongeBob. The rocket rumbled, flames shot from its engine. The rocket began to rise higher and higher into the sky. The rocket went faster and faster as it flew into space. Suddenly, SpongeBob and Patrick were wordless. Wow! Exclaimed SpongeBob. What a weird feeling. It's like we're swimming, but it's floatier. The rocket headed for the moon, missed it, and sped back to Earth. SpongeBob and Patrick landed with a "Who turned the heavy back on?" groaned Patrick. But SpongeBob and Patrick didn't realize that the rocket had landed back in Bikini Bottom. They thought they were on the moon. Wow, this looks like home, Patrick said. No, it's a trick, whispered SpongeBob. We must explore, but we have to be careful. We found an alien, explained SpongeBob. Look at its tentacles, its giant fleshy head, its huge nose. It's horrible. We have to capture it and bring it back to Earth. SpongeBob threw a net over the area. I'll prove to Sandy that aliens do exist, he said. Just then, Sandy appeared. What are you doing, SpongeBob? She asked. SpongeBob gulped. That alien is pretending to be Sandy and even knows my name. The aliens are reading our thoughts and trying to control our minds, he warned Patrick. They're tricky, but we have nets. SpongeBob and Patrick captured Sandy. They got Mr. Krabs, and they netted Mrs. Puff and Gary. Soon they caught everyone in Bikini Bottom. When they were finished, Patrick realized something. If the aliens can trick us, he said to SpongeBob, how do you know you're really you and I'm really me? So SpongeBob said to SpongeBob. SpongeBob and Patrick grabbed their nets and stared at each other suspiciously. Patrick struck first and caught himself. SpongeBob couldn't wait to show Sandy all the aliens he had captured. Next stop, Bikini Bottom, explained SpongeBob. The rocket shot into space again, but this time it ran out of fuel. It spluttered and wheezed and landed on the moon. SpongeBob, we aliens want to have a win with you, said Sandy. Does anyone know how to fix rockets? Asked SpongeBob. The end.